Hi and welcome to the weekly update. Today I'm going to do a painting tutorial thing that I've been planning. We are going to look at the steps I take when I paint minis from a assembled mini on the left to a finished mini on the right. So let's go! The mini I will be using as an example today is a Warlord Games British Line Infantry from the Anglo-Zulu War. But this is not really a how to paint British Line Infantry video, it's more a this is my painting process, painting philosophy video. Having said that, there is a list of all the paints I've used in the description below. So have a look at that and let's go. Step 1. Assembling the mini, removing all the mold lines, filling all the gaps, doing any repositioning and putting the mini on the base. So step 2, adding all the sand and stone material and also priming the mini. For me, adding the sand and stone at this stage and not at the end has a couple of purposes. The first one is that I feel that I get to a finished result quicker. I don't spend that extra 5-10% of time doing details on rank and file that maybe not are really noticeable on the battlefield. So it just, for me, I get a feeling that this mini is finished quicker if I do the base first. Also, doing the base first makes me paint a bit neater in the following steps, because when we have finished painting the base and stuff, we don't really want to do that again. So yeah, that is basically why. Step 3, the base is basically finished except for the static grass. So I've done all the dry brushing on that. I have also added the base layers on the trousers and on the jacket. And just generally trying to be as neat as possible all the time when I paint, because you don't want to paint things twice. So yeah, just try to be neat and tidy while you paint. Step 4, done all the highlights on the jackets and on the trousers. Highlights on the trousers, not really noticeable. They are supposed to be very, very dark blue, almost black. So I more or less kept them from the previous step and added a bit of orange to the highlights on the jacket and also added paints on the helmet. Step 5, adding the base coat on all the tiny details such as footwear, pouches, straps and so forth. I've also painted the gun in its first layers. So yeah, just the base coat on the details. For step 6, I added a wash on all the details, I did all the highlights, I did the touch-ups on everything that I had missed, because you always miss something. And yeah, it's really coming together, and as you can see, I haven't really managed to get any paint on the bases. So doing the base first just forces me to be neat and tidy while I paint, and that is the reason why I do it first. Step 7, skin and hair. So base coat wash, base coat highlight on all those parts. And also this is the stage where we add any varnishes. And yeah, that is the mini painted. So let's move on to the last step. Last step is adding static grass and tufts and such on the base, and also adding the black paint around the rim of the base. So that is where we are. That is taking a mini from basically just bare plastic to a finished result. If you have any comments or questions, put them in the comment section below. And all the information, as I said, is in the description. So check that out, and I'll see you on Sunday.